this unboxing video. This Black & Decker fucking thing. Yeah, Black & Decker. And a review too, because I've had one of these before. And what happened was somehow it got thrown out because of lack of communication. So we got a brand new one here, and this one was on sale for $59. Just because it's getting almost out of season. And this one is the best because it has a corded attachment, and this thing is powerful. This is the most strongest corded one you can pretty much find out there. So we're unboxing it. There it is. See? Boom. That's how it looks coming out of the box, right? You just gotta put this thing on there and put the handle on, which is not very hard. And I will say, this thing is very strong. It's stronger than a regular gas one, and it automatically feeds the spool without having to tap it. You don't have to tap it on the ground. You just, if you want it to feed, it'll just feed on its own. It'll feed as it needs it, and it'll work perfectly. Yeah, real simple shit, I believe here. Just fucking. Oh, they changed this mechanism because I remember on my other one, you had to have a bolt. Now you don't have to have a bolt or nothing. That's weird. Wait a second. I think I got that on backwards. Alright, so looks like this thing. I think I got it on there backwards. Okay, let's try this again, right? So you just gotta push these fucking things together somehow. Pain in the ass. Alright. That seemed to have worked. This is adjustable. See, on my other one that didn't have this this is a different feature. I didn't even know you even had that. So, there you go. Something new. Different universe. Switch universes or some shit. Yeah, because this thing disappearing the way it did and having to get a new one, it's definitely a universe switch because the design was different. So, they got rid of it. Universe switch. So, there we go. No longer existed. Anyways, this thing is good for cutting through. If you got a lot of grass to do, the regular ones with the motor at the head, it just doesn't work. So, you know, having the motor, it goes, you know, there's a shaft in here, it goes all the way down to there. So the motor is up in the handle, and it's a lot better. It's, you know, because of that. And all you're gonna need is a Phillips head screwdriver, which I happen to have right over here. And there's a little Phillips head screwdriver right there. Phillips head screw. Boom. I just take that one screw out. The hard part is getting that handle on. Once you get that handle on, boom. The whole task is extremely easy, extremely simple. Because this thing is, you know, people would not give this the respect that it deserves. But this is a very good system, and it works better than gasoline systems, I believe, because first of all, you don't have to buy gas. You don't have to worry about maintaining a fucking engine. And for when you're going and doing weed whacking, what do you really need, you know? Do you really need to have is it a problem carrying a cord? Because the cord works great and it gives you a ton of power compared to what the regular one does. Alright? The gasoline one does not do as fucking good. So I just flipped this thing. There's a handle for changing the mode so you can flip it over and do your edging. But I usually don't use that mode because it turns down the speed of the rotating head. Something like that. At least it did that in the other universe on my other model. So, anyways, that was real simple. I mean, yeah, but this thing is great. This thing is a great piece of equipment, and it works really, really good too. Like I said, I've gone through some crazy shit. I've done some really intense weed whacking with this weed whacker, and compared to one of these right here, look at this one. It's broken. It's sitting here broken. Anyone you buy like this with the motor in the head down there, the motor in there, it's trash. You might as well just go ahead and throw it away because it's a waste of money. Or take it back to the store if you can and get one of these instead.